Hey everybody, it's Jeff back again. Today is Tuesday, November 10th. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, day 4 post-op of my L2-L3 Laminectomy at Mayo Clinic. As you probably saw if you watched my other videos, we went up to Mayo Clinic, about a 6-hour drive away, got home yesterday afternoon, and so today is my first full day at home, and I'm here alone at the moment, other than our puppy Duncan. He's up in his kennel. We've got some strict rules to keep him in the kennel during the day until Robin comes home at lunch to let him out and walk him and do whatever, because he's a brute. He's 70 pounds and still growing. He's not even a year old yet. And he loves to jump and play, and I can't deal with that. So anyway, how am I doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I slept pretty well. I think I woke up around 4:30 this morning, took some pain meds, came downstairs, laid down on the couch, went back upstairs around 7:30, laid down on the bed. I used a foam riser under my legs and I laid on my back, and that was super comfortable. It's really nice today. It's 65 or 70 degrees out, which is odd for November. There's a nice chilly breeze coming through the window, so we opened that and I covered up, and it was just the most relaxing position I could stay in. I've walked, almost walked a mile already today, in 2 different short stints. It starts out well, and then I'll get about halfway, to about where I feel like I'm starting to hurt, and I'll turn around and hobble back home in a little bit of pain. I'll sit down for a while and sit down or lay, and then I feel good. Again, there's not really any suture pain to speak of. It's generally leg pain, lower back pain. It's a different kind of pain from what I was having before. I may have said that already, but it's a little more of a dull numbness, I think. And I think it's the nerve coming back to life, or adjusting to its new space. I think there's some swelling probably. Of course, the muscle is reforming and everything else. Who knows? I'm not a doctor. Those are just speculations, but I know my body, and so I feel like this was a positive surgery for me. I'll know more in 2 to 3 weeks as I continue to improve. My neighbor next door, who's in his upper 70s, he's had several of these over his lifetime, and he walks hunched over. He's constantly in pain, and he had told me prior, he said, don't ever have a spinal fusion surgery. So I was a little nervous about his experience, but in the same time, a colleague of mine said one of his friends had this done, and he's been pain-free for 20 years. So that was good to know. So I had both ends of the spectrum there to compare to. And I decided it was worth it for me to have the surgery, go through 2, 3, 4 months of rehabilitation, if it meant that I could have another 10, 20, 30 years or more of pain-free living and the ability to walk, jog, hike, be more active. Robin and I really want to be a lot more adventurous as we get into our next phase of our life. Now that we're empty nesters, we want to go on road trips and go hiking, and I don't want to say mountain climbing, but biking, just things that require a lot more physical exertion than what I was able to do over the last 4 years or so. So that's where I'm at today. Again, I will keep you updated. I'm enjoying documenting these, and now I'm going to spend some time editing videos and getting these posted at some point, hopefully in the next few weeks, so these things aren't expired and outdated by the time anybody gets around to seeing them. All right, take care.